duckie_world.
Hey Bow Wow, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right on. This is Dileas. You're live right now on the dnD Power Hour. This is the all-night radio show that we do here on HabboHotel.ca and .com. How's it feel to be broadcasting live from Japan?
Yeah, man, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's giving me a chance to just talk to everybody and, you know, just highlight all the people, man, just seeing what's going down out there.
You've got literally thousands and thousands of listeners right now tuning in the Habbo world, both north and south of the North American border. We're very excited to have you here, Bow Wow. What we're going to do is we're going to ask you a couple questions. Now, these questions are coming to you live from the Habbo fans out there in cyberspace. So when I mention their name, the name I'm going to be mentioning, each one that we pick is actually going to win a prize within Habbo, and then you can answer the question however you see fit, but know that these questions are coming to you from the Habbo world. You cool?
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Right on, right on. The first question is from Ice Cold 000, who wants to know, hey Bow Wow, what has it been like growing up in the superstar spotlight?
What's it like? It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because ever since I was little, this has always been my dream, was to become, you know, a famous musician, a rapper, and just pursue my goal, you know, and now I'm living that life. And that just shows that, you know, anything is possible as long as you put your mind into it and just go for your dream and just go for your goal and just do your thing. So it feels great.
Sweet. Just so you know, Bow Wow, right now we've also got your little Habbo character running around inside our gaming environment on HabboHotel.com. So not only is Bow Wow live on the air with us, but also his Habbo is running around in HabboHotel.com. Quick question here from a character called The, who wants to know, when did you first know you wanted to be in the music business?
When I was like 5 years old, when I bought my first album, which was NWA. When I heard that, I was like, oh man, you know, this is what I want to do. You know, I used to grab like, you know, things that resembled a microphone, and I used to palm it, and I used to rap into it, and that's something that I always wanted to do. And you know, when I figured that out, and I was like, oh man, this is what I'm destined to do right here, is entertain people. And ever since, I just took that route, and you know, and this is where I ended up.
Outstanding. Now, Chances wants to know, how do you like being a rapper, and what was your greatest influence? Now, you just said NWA. Is that it?
Yeah, well, one of my greatest musical influence has to be Snoop. You know, being that Snoop was the one who discovered me. You know, and on top of that, you know, I listen to Eminem. You know what I mean? That's like one of my favorite rappers. You know, that I like to listen to, and you know, but Snoop will always be like my mentor, my big brother, and of course JD. You know what I'm saying? Jermaine Dupri definitely be. You know what I'm saying? Like always be my mentor. Snoop and Jermaine, of course.
Sweet. We got another Habbo here, Mr. WI2, who wants to know, hey Bow Wow, what's it like making movies, and what's your latest movie? Can you talk a bit about what you're doing over in Japan?
Yeah, well, right now in Japan, I'm actually shooting Fast and Furious 3 Tokyo Drift. It's real hot. I'm racing in the movie. I'm driving. I mean, it's just real fresh. And, you know, the movie thing is still going to be big. You know, this year's about to end. 06 is definitely going to be a bigger year than what 05 was for myself. And it's going to just continue to get bigger and bigger. So definitely be expecting more film to come in the future.
I got a question here from Drama Queen SB, who wants to know, are you coming to Texas anytime soon?
I'm not sure, but I love Texas, so hopefully I get an opportunity to be out there real soon.
Now, I got to know, how long you been in Japan?
I've been in Japan now for around like 2.5 weeks, going on 3 weeks. So, you know, it's been a minute.
And how does it compare to the U.S. of A.?
I mean, it's nothing like home, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Japan is definitely fresh. The technology is crazy. The people over here are way nicer than the people in the States. I can definitely tell you that. I wish some of our people can, you know, come over here and learn from them and then, you know, take it back over there. And this is the cleanest city I've ever been in, too. I mean, this is ridiculous how clean this place is.
It's amazing. We've actually got a Habbo Hotel site set up in Japan, HabboHotel.jp, and they are fantastic people. Listen, we're really excited to have you here. I've got my cohort here, W, who's also on the phone. W, how you doing?
Very good.
We're broadcasting live here. Just so you know, Bow Wow, right now is the HabboHotel.ca and the HabboHotel.com Christmas party. We're partying it up here in full effect. Not only do we actually go broadcasting out to the thousands of listeners we've got in Habbo land, but we've also got a studio audience here, and we got a bunch of fans that want to give you some props. Let's hear the cheers. Woo!
And I think they'd like to hear an a cappella Christmas tune.
Yeah, they want to hear an a cappella Christmas tune. I don't know, Bow Wow, is that in you?
Hey, me? They want me to sing something?
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Oh, man, I can't sing a note. If I sing a note, man, everybody pass out dead in there.
Listen, we know we don't have you for a lot of time, so let's ask you a couple quick more questions here. One of the things we've got questions here is that your tour for your next album, when do you think that's going to be?
Tour for my next album. I'm actually ready to go on tour. As soon as I leave Japan, but it's only for 8 days. I mean, for 8 shows as well. Majority of them all of them on the East Coast. But next year definitely be when I do the full out tour. Like 40 cities or whatever, and that will be next year around the summertime. So
I gotta ask you, are you coming to Toronto?
Oh yeah, man, it's weird. I was just telling people I ain't come to Toronto all year, 05. So I thought that was definitely a mess up. I don't know how we had that. I don't know how we let that happen. And and I've got a lot of fans over there. So I'm gonna definitely be in Toronto 06. Maybe definitely get over there, do a couple of shows or whatnot. And and everybody got to make sure they get ready for this new album. The new album's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be my 5th album. So we can go ahead and you can spread that one right there. I'm definitely doing another one. Then after that, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what goes on after that. But definitely more new artists, and everything. But I'm gonna definitely be back in the T-Dot.
Do yourself a favor and don't come in the winter, because right now it's freezing, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Listen, we got a question here from Teal. We've already heard who your positive influences are from music, but would you say there's someone who influences you in acting now that you're doing films?
Yeah, Tupac. I definitely like Tupac.
Yeah.
Everybody always say, like Will Smith or somebody always say, Denzel Washington. But I really respect Tupac on the acting scene. I mean, one of my favorite movies of all time is Juice. And I'm a big hip hop guru, and I think that because of his tragic death, I think that if Pac was still alive, I think he definitely probably would have took that. The acting thing by storm, because he was, a natural at it, and, I definitely respect him for that. So that's what I look up to really on the acting side.
Amazing. Well, listen, Bow Wow, just so you know, as we said before, your Habbo character is running around inside our gaming environment right now down in the U.S. of A., the land of freedom, the land of mom's apple pie, HabboHotel.com. Bow Wow, listen, I don't want to keep you. I know you're on a film set right now, but from dubya and Dileas, you got anything else you want to say to all your listeners out in Canada and the U.S. of A.?
Oh, yeah, definitely, man. Just thanks for all the support. I'm going to definitely, get out there to everybody, all over the globe. And I just want to just thank all my fans out there, for really loving me, sticking by me, just thick and thin. And, we're definitely back for another record and get ready for something big next year. 06 is going down. New artists, new albums, new music, clothing line, books, movies, toys, draws, thongs for the girls. We going hard.
Sweet.
Hey, family show.
Well, what we're going to do here, Bow Wow, is we know you got to run around and do your stuff in Japan. Listen, we really appreciate the fact you're going to stick around inside our gaming environment for the next little while, and we understand we can only have you live on the air for the last 7 or 8 minutes. But thanks so much for joining us. I know you're going to stick around on HabboHotel.com for the next little while with your little Habbo running around. But thanks again, W. You got any last words there, brother?
Man, thanks a lot for coming out for our holiday Christmas party.
Bow Wow, arigato, my friend, and bonsai all the way.
Oh, there it is. I appreciate the love, man. I'm going to definitely be back to talk to y'all longer than this, man. You know what I'm saying? Being that I'm on the set and everything, but I appreciate everything, man.
All right,
make sure you stop by next time you're in the T.O.
Exactly.
There it is.
All right, cheers.
Thanks, man. Bow Wow.